Hello, world, and welcome to another edition of Take the Two NRL podcast. Just four out of shape and with no idea, some people will say, blokes. Good evening, boys.
Good
G'day.
evening.
How are
Rusty
we? Are we
man.
well?
Fantastic.
Going
Excellent.
good, bro.
Well, I've drawn the short straw here, so it's a momentous occasion for me. Hopefully, the next 2 weeks I get to host. If we get some likes, maybe. Don't forget to like and subscribe YouTube, Facebook, Insta, and our TikTok pages. And also the text line 0487 658 696. Please send those messages in because the man up in the top left there, he wants to read them.
Sure do.
Righto, boys. What burns, you know what? The urinary tract infection. 4 balls,
All
All
right.
balls.
you're up.
Me this week for something different. It's a traffic burn, and it
You're on
happens.
the road too much.
Yeah, I was going to say it happens to me basically every day. Um, when you got massive dual lane intersections with traffic lights, right? So if I'm turning left, but I'm on the what do you call it? Not the gutter lane, the other lane. Do they call that the inside lane, or they call
They
it
do, yes.
the inside lane? So you've got the red arrow, and you're waiting, and the cars are turning right across the road from you, so they're coming across you. You get the green arrow, and all of a sudden, there's cars still flying past you. Like, so if I'm not paying any attention,
Mm.
bang, straight into the side of me. So that's a massive piss burner for me this week, and as I said, happens to me daily, and generally at the same intersection. So,
Is that a bad
Must
thing?
look.
well, depends on what way you're looking at it.
Maybe it's a wake up call.
Yeah, okay. Well, I don't control the colours of the lights, and I can tell the difference between red and green. So, it's my understanding that green means
Stop.
proceed.
Everybody is impatient now. Nobody
Yeah,
stops on a red.
they do let women take care of vehicles now, so keep an eye out for that.
Whoops. Magic Mike, you're up.
What burns my piss? One-eyed fans. I see a lot of them. I hear a lot of them. When they're winning, you hear a lot about them. When they're losing, well, they stay in the background. And I've got this one mate. He's a Broncos fan. All of a sudden, he's booked a ticket, get up to Brisbane. They're going to win. Oh, they're pumped. Reece Walsh drinking plenty of toilet water. He's ready to go. He thinks Brisbane by 25, cash it. Straight into the grand final. Like, grow up. You're an adult. Um, you're probably not going to win. I'm just throwing it out there, and it burns my piss that they don't look outside the box. So that's all I've got for you.
Righto,
Yeah,
the
but
Dominator.
at least he's in a position to buy a ticket. I'm not.
Oh,
He's
finally admitting that, are you?
he's wasting his money.
You never know.
Yeah, well, he's going to be on the flight back home and going, oh, bit upset. And you know, the worst thing is he lives in Penrith. Yuck.
Oh, yes. I know the bloke you're talking about.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe he's been on too much toilet water lately.
Or not enough.
Come on, Dominator.
What burns my piss is when you're busting for a coffee, you go to the fridge and there's no fucking milk.
You can have a long
Oh,
black.
that shits me. So that's it. As bad as the toilet paper, but it's close.
Is it the same culprit?
Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
Maybe get in touch with them.
Get rid of
You know,
it.
mix cream with it as a substitute.
You know what? I was considering it, but I just can't get to it. I can't do it. It's got
Yeah.
to be the same every time. You
Don't know
know
how to
me,
mix the
Philly.
cream
No
up.
change. No change.
Okay. Doesn't like
Boring
change.
as batshit. Boring as batshit.
Routine.
Yeah, simple.
Routine. 3 bits of toast with jam and the coffee.
Wow. Okay. Mine's the Uncle Dan's Murphy app. I usually order my beer every week
Yep.
and I pick it up on the way home from work and it keeps crashing. And I have to keep uninstalling it and then reinstalling it. And it's driving me nuts. I nearly missed out on the 10% off this week. So, not happy.
Have you
Yeah.
got an iPhone?
No.
Yeah, that's why.
That's your
Mm.
problem.
Okay.
And if
Nailed
he
it.
said yes, you would have said, yeah, that's why.
Just spend the $2,000. It won't crash ever again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd never get an iPhone, but anyway.
it's and me either, Frosty, but it's Android. That's happens a lot.
Yes. But it never happened until the last 2 weeks. And it just keeps crashing. But anyway,
Yeah, they probably updated their app.
that's for another week. Righto, apologies, boys. Gustavo? You got
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, I have.
He wants to apologise for running a red.
No, I never run a red. No way in the world.
He wouldn't either. He
I don't
never
run
would.
anywhere. You know that. So my apology this week is to all our subscribers who may have logged on or watched last Friday night or Friday's recording, which would have went online a couple of days later. And the apology is not for the poor quality; it's the lack of team effort, getting the full squad together to have a crack at it. And they come up with some pissy excuses, but I'm a firm believer that they were just too nervous. And
No.
oh, hang on a minute. I don't think they're up for the challenge, but I'm sure we'll talk about it a little bit later. But French and I had a bit of fun, and
Yeah, it was good.
we haven't copped any abuse yet. So, well, not
No.
to our face.
Not yet, but
Didn't you
give it
get
time.
banned?
Yeah, for
We
being
might have
too
got banned,
good.
but we didn't cop abuse.
We're working
I
on it.
apologise. I apologise to our subscribers for only 50% of the effort.
Where were you, Frosty?
I had an anniversary, so yes.
Wow.
I'll be up
Not
this
good.
week. If you want me up, I'll be up this week for sure. I've got to go out beforehand, but I'll be up. As I was last week.
Yeah.
Do you go into the second half?
Yeah, you didn't watch it, obviously.
No.
So, Frosty, you're out.
The second half was better because it gets a bit looser and sloppy, doesn't it, French?
It's don't watch it.
I started watching it, but I couldn't finish it.
Magic Mike, you got an apology?
I've got two. I've got a new job, so I'm the new employee. I'm the new guy, and I've got a buddy to work with next week, and he doesn't know what he's in for. So I apologise to him in advance. Hopefully he likes footy and talking a lot. So my second apology is another guy you might know, Derek. He's my old workmate. He took my job, so I've given him all my work, and now he thinks about me every day because he hates his life and he just can't he can't cut the mustard like me. You know, I get in, I do the work, I go home. He gets in, procrastinates, can't finish the work, and then stuffs around and then goes home. But I'm sorry to both guys. So that's all I got for you.
You sure he can't cuss the mustard, or he just can't cuss the mustard that you left?
There's a lot of mustard going around, but he thinks about me every day because he hates me. So,
And to your new mate, I'm so appreciative of him because while you're annoying the crap out of him, you're going to be leaving me alone. So fantastic.
Yeah. Hopefully he
nice.
likes Bitcoin.
You better. XRP. Next.
Dominator.
I want to apologise. Blacktown Council a few weeks ago got some new bins.
Yes.
The one that I got delivered, the wheel was broken, so I swapped it with a neighbour's.
Oh, what?
He's Sri Lankan.
What,
Is
the
it
bin?
Yeah, the bin. I swapped.
Was it a machete bin?
He was at work. I did the quick swap.
Wow.
Couldn't you make a call to one of your bloody work colleagues to
It's
get you a
just,
new bin?
it was just easier to do the swap.
That's money
Fair
coming
enough.
out of your taxpayers, local city
Rates.
council. Yeah.
Are they new bins or just old bins with new parts?
No, they're brand new bins.
Wow.
So yeah, sorry, Dank.
So they brought in the green lid bins,
Yeah,
Gustavo, and then they're dropping our full red bin to a smaller red bin.
more bin.
Yeah.
So you're going to have what the green one's a big bin, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for all the clippings and the
Yeah.
green waste and food.
And now the red bins for your dirty nappies.
Mm.
But you can ask for a bigger red bin.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's going to cost you, like
Yeah,
extra
we got a
600
family
a
of
year.
6, so we've got a big red bin.
I've got a family of 5, but I'm not going to pay the extra 600. But yeah,
I get
Oh,
grass
wow.
clippings in mine and all.
yeah.
Yeah, we used to
Put
be
it-
able to do that.
Put it in the neighbour's bin.
I put I fill the green bin up with grass clippings, and then I put grass clippings in the red one as well. Got to
Absolutely.
get me 600 worth. Oops.
Oops.
It's recording.
Yes. My apologies for being a grumpy old, you know what.
Again?
Always. Yeah, I hate the
Arsehole?
world. And yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I always do. I need to lighten up more, like you blokes. I
Probably
need one of those. I need the pills that you take.
under that top the tie a little bit. You might be choking up a little bit there.
Turn your head around.
Yeah.
Are you getting your wheelchair service regularly, or?
No, I haven't. That's the problem.
Well, there you go.
It's a money issue, yes.
You changed teams yet? It's been a
I'm
month.
still on the Dolphins. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Even with Adam O'Brien going to the Manly.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's wow.
Yes. What? Yeah.
That's
What are
that's
they
my
thinking?
apology. So that should have been my apology.
Fair enough. Okay, boys, we're into the last week's final games.
All right. So what are we going on about?
A rundown. What?
What we think.
Yeah. What
What
do
do
you
we
think?
like about it, eh?
No,
all
we
right.
haven't got into that yet, but we'll get into
Oh, we're
that.
just
Yes.
talking about
Yes.
the game. Sorry.
Yep. Yep. Just in general.
Well, Saturday night was a bit blurry.
You're a bit pissed.
Yes. As probably slow and bit boring as the game was, it was juiced up a little bit by a bit of commentary on the over the internet. So Canberra, they shit the bed really, didn't they? They
Yep.
out in straight. I hate using the word straight sets, but
You have to.
as for Cronulla, there like the maybe potentially the sleeping giants. What have they won? As we said, 11 out of the last 12. So they're hitting the straps at the right end. And then as for the Sunday game, well, I think just
Spit it
Penrith
out.
have got too many gears. And the Dogs, I think they overachieved. And
I'm with you.
as
Yeah,
the
I'm with
sign says behind me, weak gutted Dogs. That sums
That's
it up.
a pretty good sign from you.
Yeah.
I think the Raiders only had about 100 bad minutes of footy, and 80 of them were last week, and there was that 20 in the second half versus the Broncos. Apart from that, they had a good season, and they just shit the bed. So I think it's just a bit hard on the Raiders. They just time and a place, and they really messed up. And the Penrith game, result as expected. Bulldogs just hanging in there, making up the numbers. Good season, but that's it. They just didn't capitalise when they needed to.
I think the Cronulla game, if the Sharks were going with them for 60 minutes, which they did, they're always going to get him at the back after Canberra's, 94 minutes the week
Yeah.
before?
Yeah.
Plus, I know you don't rate Strange too well fully, but missing him probably didn't help either. Yeah, but the Sharks are just that momentum side, aren't they? They're just playing good footy. And they'll give the Storm a run, but I can't see them beating the Storm down there. Penrith, 20 out of 20 first half. That's the best half of footy I've seen all year. They were outcoached. Simple. And the Dogs
Yeah.
just weren't good enough. They're just not good enough. Like Fully said, they have achieved. They just they swap and change their side. You may as well call them fucking Newcastle, really. Like Burton, like how's he feel now? Where's he going to play next year? They're talking about bringing that Woods in at half, playing Galvin at 5'8". Like they've gone from going all right to they just ruined their season.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't get where they're going.
Just before you move on, did you see that? Well, obviously they're getting rid of Sexton, and they've just signed that Sean O'Sullivan.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
signed him.
wow. Didn't see
So
that either.
what's he going to do? Like,
Yeah,
For,
that doesn't make sense either.
is that for New South Wales Cup?
oh, well, with who else?
Mm.
But where's
Yeah.
Burton playing next year?
Well, centre.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy with that.
Mm.
But the thing is that they won't admit they got it wrong.
Yeah, that's right. That's the
Well, they
problem.
haven't.
Well, that's right. So
Gus said it Monday
they
night.
haven't got it wrong, or they won't admit it.
Mm.
Both. Yeah.
They
Oh, they got it wrong.
Yeah. The biggest fear for me with the Raiders was that the extra time game the week before against the Bronx. Like,
Oh, 100%.
you knew it was going to gas them. And then as
Mm.
soon as Ethan Strange wasn't into play, you went, uh-oh.
It's only 14 minutes. Like, you're telling me these guys have a week off, but 14 minutes is too much for them?
Yeah, but it is a lot. It's at the end of the year. It had to take its toll. It had to.
No.
In the
No.
extra 14 minutes, they weren't doing much tackling because Brisbane kept scoring.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was. It had to take it out of them. But yeah, I think Canberra overachieved too.
Yeah, they had a good year.
Mm.
Too bad for the last
The two
two
best
games.
teams of the year will be in the grand final.
Thanks for that.
Well, I find
No
it
matter.
because even now, Canberra have been eliminated. They still lost the least amount of games.
Mm. Yeah, but draws come into that too.
The what?
The draw comes into that too. Like you can have an easy run as well.
Yeah, but if you break everyone's draw down, they've all got good and bad easy runs.
Mm.
So now the Bulldogs have complained they didn't have their last bye was in round 16, so they went for so
Yeah.
long.
I heard.
Mm.
So
Heard him complaining about that. Yeah, and he had to play
Yeah.
Penrith twice and so twice. Or
well, they weren't complaining halfway through the year when they were leading
No.
and they had already
No.
3 buys. They were going, oh, how good is this? This is
Mm.
yeah. Let's get another player to stuff our half.
And then he even admitted, oh, maybe we should have rested players,
Yeah, well, there you go.
which
So,
he didn't do. So they ballsed up there too.
like seriously, did Galvin wreck it?
Yep.
Mm.
Mm.
I don't think he's as
Not
good
on
as
Sunday, but yeah.
as a Tigers fan. Like I was obviously disappointed that he left, but
Mm.
he
He
was
needs work.
he was never winning his games, and he didn't have that many try assists.
And he
So-
dropped the ball versus South and he wrecked my multi over the line. It was about the 79th minute and 45 seconds. He dropped the ball over the line and wrecked my multi. So fuck him and fuck the Bulldogs.
True.
I think it was South.
Yeah, it was.
Mm.
And it
Did we
happened.
go? Sorry, Marshy, finish off.
No, I was going to say it happened to you against the Titans as well, didn't it?
Happens a lot of times, too often.
And then I was going into, again, like, what did you like and what didn't you like about last week's games? I mean, for me, and I'll go first this time, just for the simple fact that the Sharkies, they kept in the game in the first half because they were out of the game altogether. For me, when it got to 12 all, I thought, uh-oh, Raiders are going to run over them. I was wrong about the old extra time, but they kicked on. And then when I look at the Panthers, they couldn't have played a better half of footy on the Sunday in the first half. So,
another thing I loved, I didn't say, it was the daytime footy. Like,
oh, of course.
you know what I mean? Isn't it good? Packed stadium, 4:00, sun's out, guns out. They need to bring the grand final back to 3:00 kickoff on a Sunday.
Well, they
No,
won't.
I'm not a fan of
Yeah.
day drinking.
Nah.
Yeah, but you're a fan of early drinking.
Well, that's breakfast,
That's what I mean.
not lunch.
I liked that there was a massive crowd in Canberra. The Viking clap was really good,
Mm,
and the streets of Belmore were really packed.
yeah.
And they had their little drums out, and everyone on TikTok, and everyone's going nuts. And they both got flogged. So I liked that everyone went home and they were disappointed. So they got there and then they were disappointed, and that cheered me up.
Yeah.
That's what I liked.
Stuffo.
What I liked or what I found impressive was the back three of the winning team. So, say for the Sharks, they may have only made 388 metres compared to the Raiders' 341, which is probably an extra set of six. But as you
Mm.
said,
Nice homework.
when they've played 94 minutes the week before, that probably feels like another 3 or 4 sets. And then in the Sunday game, you had the Panthers 707 metres, the back three, to the Bulldogs 389. And
Shit.
I think, there's a bit of open play in that, obviously, but the
Mm.
key with that, the Bulldogs, it goes to show the Bulldogs, they were relying on Carraz to just offload the ball willy nilly. And Penrith were wrapping him up in numbers and driving him back. And the only time he did get an offload away was once, and he threw it to someone who was in a worse position than him,
Yeah.
and then they
Mm.
got tackled, right? So instead of the Dogs digging in and trying to bend the line like the back three, they didn't, and that's why I don't know. I think they didn't even get into Penrith's 20 for probably 2/3 of the game. And the only time it did was when they made that break and scored the try. But
Dominant.
707 metres from the back three and forever bending the line. Toto, Alamotti, and Edwards, not just hitting and dropping. So I was impressed with that.
Mm. And Talangi's defence, like they were defending in the V, so they were rushing out wide, stopping the ball from going out to Kraz and that as well. So they just, like I said, they just got out coached. Penrith they just love this time of year. They love it.
Were we happy with the ref?
No.
Yeah. Boys?
I know you guys
Saturday
were.
night, I thought he was okay, Green Atkins.
No, I'm talking about
Fine.
Sunday, but
Oh,
yes.
well, no, like the problem is there's too much camera on Calvin Klein, so
Yeah, he loves it, doesn't he?
yeah, it gets frustrating, annoying, but he'll be the grand final ref whether you like it or not.
He can't be.
Well, if he's
They reckon he
talk
is.
about, so he'll get it.
Do you guys know who the ref is on these games? I could look, but
Yeah, haven't
Probably
looked.
those two.
Yeah, haven't looked.
No.
Yeah, probably.
I'm guessing it's the same too.
good homework. No, what? Calvin will do the first game or second game? I should probably look. Oh, I can have my
Probably do
phone.
Sunday.
All right, we'll scrap that.
He'll do the first game because he'll need 9-day rest for the grand final because you don't want him being fatigued in the final.
Another thing disappointing for me was how they kept talking it up about the crowd. It was going to be 70,000 on Sunday, and it ended up only being like 55. Like,
Still
did it?
don't get me wrong, that is a great crowd for a semi, but don't talk it up during the week about we're going to get 70, and
Just on that, Penrith. That's probably Penrith's fault because they don't travel any
true.
far east of Parramatta Stadium. So, and the Dogs, well, half of them left at half time. So,
Yeah, true.
and they get 55,000, 56,000, and
Yeah.
dollar tickets as well. So they were trying to juice it up, but
Well, the Billy Surfer was there anyway.
that's why they should be playing at a Shark Park where you can get 11,000 and sell it out.
Yeah.
That's why we need power in the semis.
Keep working on that.
Righto, boys. Next up, commentary on the boys from Saturday night. If you saw it, it was our first and maybe our last crack at calling a game, but I thought the blokes did quite well. You boys yourself?
You want me to comment on?
Yeah, comment on the
on
commentary.
yourself, Gustavo. Did you enjoy doing it?
Yeah.
Was it a laugh?
Once we've got there into our zone, if you like, or out of our comfort zone, definitely a few beverages helped ease the pain,
Yeah.
I suppose. But
Lube of the lips.
yeah, it was quite funny, especially Frenchie stuttering and mumbling and me correcting him quite a fair bit. It was like ebbs and flows, if you like. We started off slow and then we started getting right into it because we were drinking quite fast, and then we got to about half time and started getting really loose and a bit sidetracked.
Yeah.
And then
And
at the end, we were sort of dragging out a little bit because I think fatigue might have hit us. We're not used to these 80-minute performances. So
we died in the arse. I think we just didn't have a game plan to start with, and then we
That's
kind of
fine.
went, and then we just went, oh,
off the
whatever.
cuff.
And then you kind of forget that you're recording, to be honest. And yeah, I think a few beverages and a bit of nervous wheeze and poos kind of helped, so that was good. And
Well, I
yeah,
don't know if you know, Frosty, but we did sort of like a little warm up during the AFL on the Friday night.
oh, I forgot about that.
And
Okay.
after that performance, I decided not to join in.
Wow.
Oh, it was terrible.
Good old letting the team down.
Yeah.
Fair
Nah,
enough.
Whatever
I'll do
happened
it.
if you can't beat them, join them.
I'll do it Friday if you're doing it.
Now, our next segment is a new one. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to get. It may be like a segment out of Red Faces for those that don't know, they're not old enough, from the old Hey Hey It's Saturday. But otherwise, Google it. But we're on to Vossie's Mad Minute. Now, we've got the stopwatch on, so you can't be over and you can't be under, Vossie.
All right,
Away you
boys. I'm
go.
gonna give you some names and some words. I want your first, all of yous together. Your first thing that comes to your head. All right, you ready?
No,
Vossi? You're not ready.
go anyway.
Reece Walsh,
Gay.
Cat.
Pretty boy.
Queensland,
Yuck.
Shit.
Hmm.
New South Wales,
Beautiful.
Love them.
Hurry up.
exercise,
Overrated.
Overrated.
Ricky Stewart,
Whinger.
Oh,
Yep.
get a job.
Winder,
Mm.
prices at the footy,
Hmm.
Too much.
Bad. Yeah.
marriage,
Overrated. I know, I
Yeah.
already said overrated.
Not
Mm.
touching that.
Don't do it.
Albanese,
Oh, gross.
True
I didn't
supporter.
vote for him.
Trump,
Wig.
Love
God.
him.
and the last one, Jim, as in the gym,
Team.
Which Jim?
What is it?
bumping Jim.
No
Okay.
thanks.
Pass.
That's it.
Well,
I'm
Dominator,
just going to
you,
throw in some words every week, and I just want some responses.
Oh, wow. He's put a bit of content and a bit of effort in there.
yeah,
Finally.
you nearly stole my quiz, but yeah, luckily
He's making up
I'm
for the
not
15
going.
episodes he missed out on.
I'm surprised you wrote something down.
Ah, very good, very good.
I told you, I found my feather and ink.
Yeah, it's all you need.
Oh, feather dick.
59.3.
That was worth the wait.
Yes,
It was
it
madness.
was under a minute, which is disappointing
Yeah,
because it was supposed to be
well.
a minute. But anyway,
Oh,
righto, we're on to my quiz, which I haven't done before, so I'm over the moon, and hopefully it might trick a couple of you. And
You have done a quiz before.
have I?
Yeah, you tried to
Okay.
steal my bit.
Wow,
Yeah, and I got them
I
all
didn't
right.
realise that. Oh
That's
shit, that's
I've
not
got a-
good at all.
I've got a good memory, but I'll let you pass.
Okay.
But I'll pull you
I
over.
can't pass. That's the Dominators.
That's right.
Yes. Okay. So my first one is: who coached the Cowboys in their first season?
Graham Murray.
Murray.
Nah,
Grant Bell.
I was going to say.
Who?
What is
Who
New
the?
Zealand?
Yes, Grant Bell. I've never heard of him myself.
Never heard
No.
of him.
It
Good
shocked me.
question. Good
Yeah, it
question.
was. Yeah. How many teams did John Mooney coach?
John Money.
Mooney, yes, whatever you want to call him.
I'll say, as in the NRL or in England as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah.
Parramatta
3.
and the Warriors.
Very good.
I'll go 17.
Whatever his name is.
Never heard of him.
Gustavo, yes. Adam McDougall made his debut for which Sydney-based club?
Roosters.
Wow, very good.
Nice Frenchman.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that one. One of my old favourites, old Phil Blake. How many clubs did he play for?
7.
Souths, Manly, Warriors.
Hmm?
Penrith?
No.
Don't really know. He's a bit
There's
old
one
for
more,
me.
isn't he?
St George, didn't he?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
And one more.
South, Manly, Warriors, Dragons, and not the Raiders. No.
Yep.
It was the Raiders.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Raiders in 1992.
Wow.
I remember that.
That blew me away.
Chip and chase.
This is a bit of a trivia one. When the old Gold Coast Titans come well, they were joining the club, the comp, I should say, in
Seagulls,
2000. No,
Chargers.
no. Stop asking. Give the boys another go. They're originally going to be called something different for the Titans.
Yeah. What year was this? Do you know?
2007, I just said.
Oh.
Thank you, Magic Mike.
No, because they came in before.
Yes,
Back in
but when they
88.
come back in again,
Nah,
the Dolphins. They wanted to be called the Dolphins.
really?
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I didn't know
There you
that.
And obviously Redcliffe didn't let them. So,
There you go.
Thanks.
yeah, that's it for the trivia. So,
That was good.
yeah.
Good questions.
Okay. So, on to our multis.
How'd we go last week?
We killed it. Wrote it down. $287 we cleaned up.
Does that put us in
Very
front?
good. I don't know about in front. Probably not. I'm not the banker, so you're asking the wrong person. The
No.
bloke down here, the Dominator's the banker, isn't he? Wheeling and dealing.
Got to keep paying off his asset.
Yeah.
I think he needs to get audited as well. I'm not
Yeah.
sure
I
about
think
whether
so,
his
yes.
funds just, I'm sure we had more in there.
Mm.
You know what? One thing you haven't brought up. Who won the tipping?
No, because we worked out
No,
it's rigged.
there's been a investigation and we're not talking about
it's
that.
worked out it's rigged, yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Because
People come in and they get an aggregate score, and it's a farce. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yep.
there needs to be
There was names that popped. Yes, more than an investigation, probably two. There was names that popped up that weren't there all year, and then next minute they're
okay.
there on top, and
Well, that sucks.
yeah, it does. It's disappointing.
Mm.
So, what can you do? So we worked out our multi anyway. What are we doing with our multi?
Change topic. What happened on home and away this week?
Okay.
Cash and so they're getting married.
We're doing the Melbourne game, right?
Who's getting married?
You can't
Cash
distract him.
and Leanne's getting married.
Jesus.
And
Right.
apparently something big happens.
he
Wow.
gets the leech removed from his neck.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, you know what you're talking about there.
Oh,
mate.
really?
I thought maybe an explosion at the diner, but
Yeah, be creeped.
All right.
Bolo.
So the multi, we like Melbourne. We're going to take Melbourne. No. We're going to take any team 1 to 12 in the Melbourne game and Sharks. And then your
Xavier Coates.
anytime try scorer is Xavier Coates.
Mm.
Of Austin.
righto.
That's one leg.
What did you
Mhm.
take in the other game?
1 to 12 for Panthers.
And I've got Nathan Cleary over 8 points.
Yuck.
Sweet.
So that is $6.11. Is
Okay.
that right, French?
It's not enough.
Why isn't it?
That'll get us up to.
Cleary might have his sore leg and not kick.
Oh, well.
You'll be
Both
right.
teams 1 to 12, French.
He'll be at work anyway, French, so you won't know.
No, we'll go into that later.
Will we?
Yeah, when I harass you tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
One last hurrah.
10 o'clock, I'm going to ring you and just chew your ear off.
Jeez.
Beauty.
Righto, we're getting up to the most important
Yep.
part of the week, the joke of the week. And I can't go first because I'm the hostess with the mostest. So Who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Oh,
I'll get a crap one out of the way first, all right?
Gustavo. Yep.
Have you told anyone that one this week or not? All right, boys. How do you find a blind man at a nudist beach? It isn't hard. I thought French was going to cut me off there.
yeah. I was
No,
waiting for
he's
you,
done it
Frenchie.
before. He's done it before.
I knew
learned
that, and
seen
I
that,
thought
Frenchie.
I thought I'd let you have that.
Righto, Magic Mike.
What's red and bad for your teeth? Brick.
Yeah. Nice. We didn't cut you off, see?
Well, I didn't put much effort in.
Mm.
What did one boob say to the other boob? If we don't get some support around here, we're going to start looking like nuts.
Ooh.
I like that's a pretty old joke, and I like
Yeah.
down at the punchline. So you didn't
I had to look.
Long pause.
I couldn't find where it was written.
couldn't understand his own writing. Come on, Frosty.
Righto, so I got the two. I got the two again, yep. So how do you know you're ugly?
Mirror.
If you always get handed the camera for group photos.
Ah, nice.
Righto, second one.
That explains it.
It turns out a major new study recently found that humans eat more bananas than monkeys. It's true. I can't remember the last time I ate a monkey.
That's not yours. The first one's yours.
Yeah.
Okay. You did well there, Gustavo.
I've
Nice.
I had a bit of a cold patch. I was out running a bit low, so I was due.
Okay, boys. Well, that's it. I'm as nervous as I was. I tried my best and did what I had to do and stepped up to the plate.
Should we
I don't
rate
know.
him on his performance?
Can
Yeah.
I just say one thing?
Do I get a second go? Or...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you did well, but we didn't really talk about these week's games.
Okay, we'll talk about them.
No, we didn't, did we?
No,
Okay. Well, sorry, I missed out on that. That's what happens.
He's nervous.
Yes.
that's all right.
But you got to take your hat
Talk
off.
about it.
You got to take your hat off to him because at least he stepped up.
At least
Bloody
you had to
hell.
go.
So, talk about them. Off you go then, Dominator. What do you want to say?
Who do you like?
No, I'm just saying, what do you boys think about these week's games? Like,
Pass.
I think, to be fair,
Really?
I reckon Geelong, they'll be hard to beat. I think the All Blacks will get the job done.
Absolutely. Yeah. All Blacks by 50.
Yeah.
shouldn't have asked.
I
No, but
like.
when
Right,
you look at
Dominator, get
Brisbane-
into it.
You look at
Yeah.
Brisbane, like surely they're a bit. They're sort of worried about the halves. Like they got Reynolds starting. They reckon Ezra Mann off the bench. There's a bit of risk there, isn't there?
Their asses will be pulsating.
Yeah, like it's very risky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm big on Penrith. I think Penrith will go straight through.
You're big on pulsating.
And that too. I think Penrith just got too much. They got too much for a team that Broncos shouldn't even be there.
It's a lot to ask from Reynolds, but like, what's he been out for? Nearly 6 weeks, 5 weeks.
Yeah, and Mam too.
It's massive, isn't it? It's very. But then you look at Hughes. I suppose he's risky too, but a hamstring's a lot different. But you've got to play Reynolds, don't you? If he's fit, you've got to put him there.
You tell us.
Let's
I'm just saying.
let Gustavo have his say.
He's waiting.
I'm
Yeah, he
waiting.
is.
I'm waiting to spit it out.
With the Penrith game, I think they'll step up. Like they can go toe to toe with the big boys, even though they haven't been as consistent this year. I think the Broncos need to play the game of the season.
Yeah.
And when it comes to hard work, have they got enough hard work in them? And I don't know. I question that, and I think they have to rely on a bit of brilliance from Reece Walsh to get them across the line. And if he shut down, so I would, if I was Cleary, I'd just put bombs up to Reece Walsh and get Liam Martin coming through and just hammer him.
Put him in the
Block
corner.
him.
Like,
Carrigan's a massive loss too. Like no one's talking about him
yeah.
either.
No, he is massive. Yeah.
Like him and Haas are they're just a machine together. But
the problem
and
with
you look
that,
at
they're talking about the bigger loss is Billy Walters. See how good he's been last week.
Yeah, I know, but like that's another loss. But you know what I mean? Like they've been going all right with him in there. They got a lot of doubt about him, but they, like Fully said, they can match him if they want. But yeah, Penrith Walsh, I think they're over.
He's been on a high for a while, and he's due to have a couple of howlers, like as in make bad decisions.
He hasn't thrown an intercept in a while, so it's due.
But that suited him last game. But 16 behind, whatever they were, 15, 20 minutes ago, he thrives on that. There's nothing to lose. But Penrith will just grind him in, clinical.
Get the job done.
Get the job done.
Everyone did their job.
Yeah. But I think the Melbourne Cronulla game's a lot harder to pick than that one.
I think Cronulla have a chance, but they're going to have to play really well, and they might need a little bit of luck. History shows that Melbourne's going to do it.
Depends on Hughes too. Like how risky is he? But then they got what's do you reckon they'll put Peasant on the bench or they'll keep Wishart?
He's off. Wishart's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you reckon they'll keep
He's
Wishart
off,
on the bench?
So if you have a look at both of the spines, right? So you got Brayley, who's been playing really good. You got Hines and Trindle, who apparently switch. One has a good game one week, and then the next week, I'm sick of hearing that. You got Peachy, not Peachy, Kennedy, who's hot and cold. Probably not elite, but then you look on the other side, you've got Grant, Hughes, Munster, and Pappy, right? So whether Jerome Hughes is fully fit or not, he's going to play, and the rest of the boys in the team are going to lift because have a look at that spine. They're going to have all confidence in who's out there, and he doesn't have to overplay his hand because the guys that around him are going to get the confidence, and he's just going to do what he has to do, and I reckon the rest of the team will lift. I reckon it'll be Melbourne by 20.
I don't think it's ball in hand. I don't think his ball in hand is a problem. I think it's his defence. They're gonna look for him.
You've got Katoa. Katoa's a good defender on his side.
Yeah.
And you've got
they got Sean Ball on the bench.
Yeah, he'll start.
He'll have to, won't he? Yeah. And don't forget, Paps hasn't played for 3 weeks either.
Huh?
Yeah, but he'll be back.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Our bet is either team 1 to 12, so I think it's going to be a lot tighter. And Melbourne aren't going to try and thump them, so that's where you get the good value. That's where you get the good bet. So take the 2 NRL podcast. You're welcome.
That's right.
Jeez,
that was a good one.
So what are we thinking? Melbourne Penrith grand final.
I think that's the way that it's going to go. It might be two really close games, but yeah.
I think the Sharks. I think the Sharks will do Melbourne.
Wow.
Yeah, I do. Right. I've taken Penrith 1 to 12 in our multi. I'm still a bit nervous because I just think Penrith have been up, and I hope they don't come down. But the Sharkies are just they're doing what they need to do, and
that hero makes a difference too, doesn't he?
I'm going to give you a stat. No, he doesn't.
He does.
Wow.
I don't remember on Saturday night.
2 years ago, Penrith played Brisbane in round 1. Then they played them in the grand final. 1 year ago, Penrith played Storm in the grand final. Right? This year, who did Penrith play in the round 1?
Sharks?
The Sharks. So Penrith Sharks grand final.
Wow.
Conspiracy theory.
Nice French man.
Yep.
You said they're not going to be there. What the hell?
I'm saying it's either team 1 to 12 is probably going to be the bet. So just a little stat. I'm a stat man. I just saw that before I jumped on.
Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Could do.
Anyway.
Oh,
that's it, boys.
It is. Righto. Well, thanks for watching. Sorry I ballsed up before. We didn't talk about the preview for this week, and I'll make sure I don't do that next week if I am the host. But
no, you're back. You're back.
Should we talk about the game next week if there's a game?
Is there a game next week?
Nah, I think this is the last round.
Wow.
You want to close out the show, Frosty? You got any
Yep.
good thoughts for everyone?
No, try your best. And
Oh.
you got any good thoughts?
No, I
Go
was
the
going to say
Lions.
you got to
Go
have
the Lions.
you got to have a
Oh,
sign off.
AFL.
Mm.
The
Do you have a
sign off
sign-off?
is. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm lost. I've tried my
Hope you
best to
keep
do
your
everything
toe.
else, and
Hope your team loses.
Say
Here
good
we
night
go.
to your plants.
Keep talking to your plants.
The plants didn't listen, unfortunately, so I'm not happy.
Don't
No, you done well,
forget to
Frosty.
empty,
You
don't
done
forget
well,
to empty
mate.
the bucket under the desk.
Yes,
Do you have
I'm
any
not sure.
messages for
Can you stand
Seabold?
up and show us what you're wearing underneath with your tie on?
Oh,
There's
you got it.
nothing.
He
Got
can't
it
get
out.
up out of his wheelchair.
It's a
There
good
you
one.
go. Yeah,
Ron Burgundy.
I'm not happy with Seabum. That's why I got rid of him. And yeah, and Adam O'Brien even worse. And
All
Yeah,
your troubles are over,
and
mate.
the Tommy Turbo thing's a beat up.
yeah, he's there. He's signing.
mm. The
Oh,
old
well.
Michael Chamis and the
Yeah.
other hack. What's his name?
Danny Widler.
Danny Widler. They are the worst of the worst. It's all about a scoop.
That's the sign off.
But don't forget, take the two.
Take
Good
the
night.
All day. Good.